Is the light on? Is it bright? Is the camera on? See, I can't even talk. I can't even talk. My head's hurting. I just feel so drained. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, we just finished Life is Strange 2. Like, I can't believe I'm actually saying that. We just finished Life is Strange 2. No, we just finished episode 1, 2, 3. No, we finished it. We finished it. Oh my gosh. That was an emotional roller coaster. I can't even. Like, I'm still processing it. It's just like, wow. Let me know, before we get into this, let me know what your ending was, because right when I was about to stream it, Life is Strange posted a video that said there's 7 different endings, and I'm like, are you joking? What the heck? As we get into this, let me say, overall, it was phenomenal. Phenomenal. This has been one of my favorite stories ever. It is so beautifully written, so beautifully voice acted, so beautifully animated. It is, this story was so good. I'm trying to like make myself, you know, talk and think. Oh man, overall it was really good. See, I'm starting to cry now. Oh my god, I'm starting to cry. Anyway, favorite moments definitely were Sean and Daniel recreating things that happened in episode 1. Oh god, I'm crying. I'm crying. Can you see me crying, or is it too dark? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I started to cry again. Where were we? We were playing, we were playing like hide and seek with Sean and Daniel, but this time was a treasure hunt, and of course, you know, Sean with this pirate patch and all the, I don't know. That was just fun. It was just fun to do the whole treasure hunt with Daniel. That was a favorite moment. The whole canyon and them at the beginning cuddling with each other, watching the sunrise, and then also Sean opening up more to Karen. Oh my god. Sean opening up more to Karen and then writing the letter to her, but then as well as them doing the whole tangled thing, and at last I see the light, doing the whole tangled thing as their last night together. Ooh, that was tough. That was rough. Another favorite moment that hopefully this will make me cry was the David was actually our David, like that we know from season 1, and then the whole Chloe dying thing, depending on if you let her die in the beginning. Why am I such a bad person? We'll get into that later on. Why? It's just so nice that like how he tied into being in the environment of being away. Like he needed to get away. He got divorced from Joyce, which I can see happening based on the whole death of her daughter. Just, you know, ruined everybody. I just loved how like you tied it in. Like you tied it in the first episode of season 2, and then you tied it in the last episode of season 2. I love it. Paying homage. Also showing that the whole universe is tied together and it's all connected. Loved it. Then another favorite moment of mine, which is at the end. I don't know, it's kind of bittersweet. Where Sean, depending on your ending, if Sean surrenders and he gives his life for Daniel, which I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I could have done, because in that moment I was just so stressed, and I didn't know if like if we bust through the barricade, if one of us is gonna get shot. I didn't want to do that, so my only choice was to surrender. And when you surrender, Sean goes away to prison for 15 years. 15 years, and my heart broke. You can see in the video I'm about to put in. My heart broke because Daniel got to live his life. Oh man. Daniel got to live his life, which is what Sean would have wanted. Sean would have wanted Daniel to live his life. But Sean went to prison for something he didn't do. He would have done it for his brother. He did. But it was just so sad. And then he comes out of prison. Daniel's grown up now. This is 15 years later. Daniel's grown up now. Lived his life. Well, the start of it. Lila's there, and his mom's there, and they're all greeting him, and then the music starts to play, the sad music I love so much. And then they go on their little like, they go on their little episode 1 trail that they went on. I look like a loser. They went on their old episode 1 trail that they went on, and then I guess Daniel's telling Sean about his life, and Sean is just crying. And I don't blame him, man. Like, you gave 15 years of your life for somebody else to have their own experiences, and you don't have to get, like, you don't get your own. It's just, oh, so sad. And then they parted ways, but of course, you know that, oh, Daniel setting his brother off, because his brother, you know, I don't know, just feels like it's just so tragic. And then he left. Daniel breaks down crying in the car too, but then also moves on, which is so sad. But like, I don't know, I feel like I had to do that. That was the choice that I chose to go through with. I don't know why. I'm such, like, I am a sucker for tragic characters. Like, is it me being a selfless person that decided to do that? I don't know. But then I also replayed it over again to watch the other decision where Daniel and them go through with it and break down the border. But then Daniel doesn't want to hurt anybody anymore, so he sends Sean off, and he's like, I hope you enjoy Mexico, and he stays behind. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, they're separated, but at least they're safe, and they both get to live their lives. But then the ending that you get in the end, I feel like that is like my ending, because Sean and Daniel, although they're separated, they both got to live their lives trauma-free as much as they can. And then Sean sends Daniel a post, like a whole letter, and it has pictures of him and Cassidy, the beach, and then even got sand from Puerto Lobos, and then it pans out to Wolf Brothers being carved on the tree, and like that is art right there. That is art. That's why I believe that for me is the full ending. That is my ending. Oh man, this story. I just wanted to thank everyone involved in it, because it's touching. It's like, I'm crying right now, man. I'm like, what? I played it for 3 hours, processed it for like an hour, recording this. I'm still crying. So anyway, thank you everybody at Life is Strange, Don't Nod, Square Enix, the voice actors, the writers, everybody. Thank you so much for an amazing story. I look forward to seeing what other future works you guys have. Hope you don't make me cry. Actually, no. Do make me cry like this again, because that just shows you how groundbreaking video games is and how touching they are. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright. Peace.